Hello, everybody. Hope everyone is doing wonderful. And I'm just going to move you over to the side so I can see better. Perfect. Oh, now what did I just do? Oh, my goodness. There we go. Wonderful. We are up and running. And I hope you're all doing great tonight. Now, this is going to be just kind of a fun craft. We're just going to be using a round disc. And we are also going to hello, Trisha Ann. Hello, Della. I'm on a little bit later. I hope you guys all don't mind. I think this can go pretty fast, but gosh knows, crap happens when you're having fun. We are going to be using a round disc that has a hole in. This is a cake, which you put on a cake and you put your piping through. This is one of those, well, this one's a little bit bigger than this hole, but you'd make your cake and stuff like that. Very simple. We're going to be using a ball from an ornament, I should call it, from the Christmas. I'm just going to pluck this thing out because we don't need that part of it. Especially don't need that. And we'll keep this. That will look nice on top of the table. Let me shut my phone off. I thought I had it off. Sorry. We're going to use some Mod Podge. I don't think I have enough of this to go around. But this would be adorable. I think I have a red one. Red would be adorable as well. Okay. So this does not look like it will go around, so this will go back in my scratch box. This side. And look here. I just had my red ones. Where did I put them? How's everyone? You sprinkled me. Thank you so much. Well, we got some flowers we can work with. Of course, I'll find those things when I'm not looking. I know I have them. I just don't know where. But they're all right here. Oh, I forgot about that teddy bear. Just looking real quick, because I know I just had them. Not, I had them last night, actually. Oh well, we'll just go with what we have. And we're going to use some other flowers. And I think 4 different flowers in there should be cute, or maybe these really don't match. This, that kind of all goes together. How this works. We're not going to use all of them. I'm going to take like the best rounded one. We're going to stick it in here, and then we're going to add another nice round one and stick it in, and then this another one. So 3. So let's pick out the best, because we need the best. So there's one. Red's done. I know I had those red things. This one looks. That one don't look too bad. These look awful. Let me just look. That one's squished, squished, squished. This one squished. Okay, looks like it's going to be this one. cops are going by, guys. I can tell because all my stuff kind of flutters when the cops go by. Kind of crazy. All right, gotta find the best one. That one don't have a lead, but it's a good one. We'll take this. Not that we need leads, but okay, that's the simple part. It's simple so far. Plug in my hot glue because that we'll definitely need. This is gonna be fun, guys. Really excited about this. My hair's just a mess. I'm just a mess. But hey, we're having fun. That's what matters. All right. So, this is going to be our first project. We are going to add this to the bottom of that. My glasses are dirty. Those are not my normal glasses. Those are my quick run it, make you see glass. And I'm going to leave this little stem on here, this stem right here. And I'm just going to add this one right to the bottom of that. It should fit pretty good. And then my leaves and everything stay really nice. Just like all together. And that's going to sit. Now, I have to decide if I want all three colors in there, which would be kind of cool, or if I should have, we had earthquake here in Buffalo. You're kidding. I heard about the one in where is that? Turkey. When did that happen, Trish? Are you okay? Well, you must be. You're on the phone. Um, wow. No, thank you. It's crazy stuff going on, man. 3.8. Oh, wow. Goodness. So, with the earthquake, did you have the 3.8 at 6:15? Whoa. Why isn't this one staying on? We'll just add a little hot glue to that one. Well, that's just nuts. Seal this one. It doesn't want to stay. Just add a little hot glue. Shook your house. Yeah, I believe it. Well, I didn't know Buffalo could have earthquakes over there. Make sure my petals are all the same direction that I need them. I probably squished that one. That's why it didn't stay. It has a bent leaf. My neighbor had stuff that fell off the walls. Yeah. Wow. So now your area does it have I don't know why I'm asking you all these questions. Insurance, like if you have a foundation situation. Let's leave this backwards. That's just crazy. Holy moly! I just would panic. Like I'm panicking for you. All right, so we're going to take this and we're going to squish it, I'm hoping, right through this big hole, like so. And we're just going to push it in. See? That pretty? And then we're going to push another one in. I'm going to have to use my little poker, but I want the red one in before I start poking it around. Now, I didn't add any glue or anything like that, so they're going to swish and they're going to slide, but you know, it's just going to be sitting at the table. And then we're going to be making our umbrella. Get in there. This one was a little bit stubborn. Okay. So now I'm going to hopefully move these around. I don't know any other way to do this, but just to kind of like shove them down to the bottom. A leaf that's causing problems. Oops, it's too hard. Now they're all popped up. Trying to get that pink one to sit up a little bit, but the red one's taking over. Stay like that and slide down to the bottom. There. There. Now don't breathe. They're all sitting so beautifully around the edge. Now I'm not so much going to worry about anything. I'm just going to add just like a hot glue there and over here. I'm just kind of like hot gluing them in place. I didn't want to hit that. Just had to leave a mark there, didn't I? Okay, there's your project now. All right, so we're going to just let that sit, just like so. And do I have... Boy, I was going to diamond dust it. Where did that go? I just had it. Guys, it's so terrible. I can lose things so quickly. Absolutely terrible. Special rock. Okay, I won't use my diamond spray. I'll use my gold spray. I'm just going to aim in that circle and spray it right in. I hope. I think clogged. Should be. It got clogged. Typical. Gold cap. That's what I don't like about this particular brand. It always clogs on me. And then I have to go wash them, and then I have issues again. All right. Well, I thought I was all ready for this craft. Holy moly, I'm just having a total situation here all by myself. We'll just keep going. So now, as our ball sits here, it's not going to get diamond dusted because it's missing. We are going to paint this one a little red. And then we're going to be doing a little bit of Mod Podging on this. Now this is going to sit on here. This is going to be its base, like so. So we're just going to paint that base red. This, we have to make that hole bigger, or it can sit right on top, because that's going to be the bottom of our table. So we're just going to paint this very simply. You only have to do one side, unless you want to do both sides. And I'm just going to move that out of the way so you can see. Just going to wipe it on. Inside there, my edges. Make sure you do your edges if you make one of these. Well, you know what? I'm going to do both sides. This side just has runs anyway. So we'll just make it a little bit lighter with whatever paint's on your wash rag. You could use a brush too, guys, if you wanted. Just cleaning up the back. The front looks rather nice. And we're going to dry it. Okay. That didn't take long to get dirty, now did it? No problem. I wouldn't know what to do. You know, I've been by earthquakes, like, and in the area, and then I left, and then there was an earthquake. I've never been in. I don't ever want to be either. I've been by hurricanes, where the hurricane came in about a half hour after I left the area. I was a half hour ahead of it. Stuff like that. Crazy. The whole world is crazy. Maybe the good Lord's coming. I'm okay with that. I'm just going to make sure the top of this is dry. That's where the hot glue is going to go. But before we put it on, I have to make sure I have a hole big enough. You can use a larger hole maker. Now this should be just about right. And I'm going to go from underneath. I'm just whipping it out. I have to go a little bit larger. Go down your top here so it looks nice, if you can. Sometimes that part never really does look nice. Still think we have to go bigger. Just like I'm just kind of like making the hole bigger, of course, but I'm just keeping it out the best I can. Now you don't want it to get too much bigger than your hole. That would defeat your purpose. It's going to get glued on there. Just a fraction. Here. This one. Let's see. This one is a little bit sharper. My old standby knife. And we're going to Mod Podge over this with a little tablecloth. First we have to get this to go on. Like so. See, that's going to be really pretty. Sit there. That's going to look really nice. I'm going to pop it off. I'm going to see if I can cut that little bit of stuff off. I'm going to cut this little stuff off. Like so. Let that dry. This is a pretty simple craft. Just have to work it. I took away the stick. This is the stick that I hold it with. Can't use that one, I guess. See if I have another doll here. I should have. Right here. All right. So now we're taking this bag of hearts. Pretty, isn't it? And I'm going to slice it. Just pick a spot. Probably best to cut your end off. That will open it up for you. Oh, so slippery. There we go. Then we're going to Mod Podge this down and around. And we're going to cut out that circle, of course. It's going to be so pretty. All right. We're going to use Mod Podge. And I'm using the sparkle glitter so the glitter can shine through where the fat is. Okay. Make sure all my stuff is there. And just Mod Podging the glitter right on. This is glitter Mod Podge, and I'm going to use a lot. It's just going to hold it on. Really cute. Kind of sad here. Super nice. Now I kind of follow the bag of how it folds. That's how I know what side I'm using. I'm just seeing which way it's folding, and that would be the front of it. I'm just simply going to lay it on. Most of the hearts on it. Rub it. Pull out any of my wrinkles. Close this up before I forget. Boy, oh boy, I can do that. Now, I want it to hang down some, so I'm going to just kind of press it and stretch just to get that to hang down. Just kind of pull it, and it gives you your hang down just a bit. Not a lot, it's going to still puff up. like so. And then we're going to trim it. I'm not cutting it even, I'm going to be cutting it round. At least that's my goal. Look at that. I'm seeing out about a little over an inch. I'm using curved scissors to help cut the curve. And cellophane plastic doesn't cut very nicely. It has its own little mind. Have patience. And if you try to rip it as you cut it, it will tear right off on you. So now we have a nice little round. I'm just going to toss this because I most likely won't be making another table. So that is what my tabletop's going to look like. Of course, we're going to cut this hole. And I'm just making little slots just to make it able to go in. I'm going to take those little slots and I'm just going to add a little hot glue on the edge here. And melt it into its edge. Super cute. Then we're going to take our beading. No, I'm not going to have enough for that one. We're going to have to use this one, which will work fine. I'm cutting these the long way. This is purple. Kind of goes with the color of the piece here. We haven't even got to the umbrella yet. That I don't think is going to be too difficult. I said that once before. It's a matter of just using stuff around my table, guys. I'm trying to use up a whole lot of my stuff because I need some room. Okay, so then we peel the back off, of course. And this is going to go on the edge, on the outside edge, just to cover up that edge. And it should stick to the plastic pretty well. And this was just a gift bag, guys. A candy Valentine gift bag. I'm hoping this works. My cardboard is not as big as the of my beads. My beads are bigger. So now I'm just going to push that down. Now on this side here, we're just going to take a little hot glue, very carefully, and then whip that on and it will stay. It will melt the plastic to stay. Pull that up. You don't have to do it all the way around, just here and there. Pull it, make sure it gets over the edge though. And you get a nice, pretty edge. So now let's just finish this off. Keep going. I think we're going to need 3. Yeah, got it right. Had it right. Paper's not always easy to get off. FYI. I like to put the beads on before I put the hot glue on because I want the hot glue to be able to melt the plastic and grab onto the back of the adhesive of these beads. And it's going to stay right on the edge. Like so. Very cute. Find where you left off. Add your hot glue. And really, guys, I don't put too much on. It's very little. Pull it over where it's nice and taut. Sparkles are showing. Some more here. Cute. See, and it holds down your tablecloth. It's a little trick I learned. I don't know who or how I learned this trick, but it works. And it's pretty. Again, now I'm just following my line. Making sure I stay on the edge. I have a tendency to miss the edge because it's, it's like right underneath my nose and I can't see it. Oh, look at that. I'm one bead. One bead too many. I couldn't have asked for a better match. Put that one on. Ah, super. Okay. Fold over where you left off. Add your glue. And pull it over. Lift it up. Add some glue. It melts it like almost instantly. I'm just going to add a little glue here. Try anyway. So blind, I can't see a thing. And there I have a beautiful, smooth tablecloth. Super cute. Tablecloth is all facing down. It's not going to overhang so you can't see the pretty flowers. I'm just setting that aside. We have to glue our little pot to sit right here. Now I just want to make sure I have those where I want them. There we go. They will slide, I know. Make sure it's level. I'm gonna set like right in the center. And there's hardly any way to see how to glue it on. So what I do is I put a whole bunch of hot glue right around that little opening, like a little prayer. I hope it all stays. Hits the ball just perfectly right on that spot. So it looks like it's about right. Pray. Make sure it's straight. And we're going to take our tablecloth, and that's going to be a tight fit. So far, so cute. Now you can add hot glue underneath if you want. I'm not going to. It's just going to, you know, go under and just add a little glue. There's a nice little table. All right, I'm going to set the table over here where it can, don't want to sit there. Get it out of my way. Now we have our umbrella. Now I do have to get up to get a dowel. But I don't have my dowels right here. I thought I had one, but I got scores. 1 second. Oh, that's why. That's what's down there. I have a little heart down. One of my hearts. I needed another one. Okay, so now this has to be taped like where it can't move, or no, I think tape's the best. And I put my tape away before I sat down, so I just have to get up. I went shopping. I picked up one of my orders for our crafting retreat, and it's not exactly what I ordered, but it is what it is. Now this one seems to have like come apart, so I'm just going to add some hot glue there and just make it stay. Now I'm going to add some tape right at this flat piece. They have to be like right next to each other. No separation. I'm going to cut the string off. I don't need that. And this is going to fold around. However, before we glue it in, we are sticking this in. And then we're going to glue that shut. You see it? Very simple. So now we have this taped. Make sure it stays taped. Make sure that part stays taped. I'm going to glue this side fairly good. You take your dowel and you lay your dowel in the center. Match it. Pinch it. Now if you're a little bit off, you can go ahead and trim it. Pretty cute. Take the hot glues off. Now you can paint your stick. This is going to sit right in the center of these flowers, just like so. And look at that, guys. You have a really cute item. Now, you can, and I'm going to, take this I'm going to just kind of cut it here. Now this is the top of your Christmas thing, right? I'm going to bend those down. I cut upward. Now I'm bending it. I'm going to bend it in. It just bends. They're not that hard to bend. It's being a little difficult. I'm forcing it to open up. It's cut, but it doesn't want to bend the other direction. Like so. That will look nice. Pull them all out. And push them all back in. The best you can. You don't want to hold. It's being difficult. So we'll add a little hot glue around that. Not a lot. You know, because the table has that. Hope I didn't damage it. Super cute. And it's going to hold. Find your middle again. My middle, it slid out. I took it out. That's my problem. I'm stuck in the. Come on. I had it the first time. Can you believe that? Now I can't get it in. Ah, there. Ta-da! There's my beautiful table. Super cute. Got a little tablecloth. You know, it's a little wobbly, but every table's a little wobbly. But super adorable. And guys, this is the heart that we used on the top of this. We cut this heart off, and this is that top. That's what this is. Super cute, super adorable. And I'm going to pull some of these around just a bit. I'm going to go every couple because it's like all on one side there. So I'm going to see I can pull another one over. And over here, pull a couple. I'm just adding glue every couple spaces, just a dot, just to help bring these pieces together, some of them. Guys, that dot is just a dot, nothing more than a dot. There's nothing in the bottom to really hold it, so wherever you sit it, that's where it's going to sit. You could add hot glue and, put it on the end and hope you can get it down straight. It has never worked for me, so I never do it. Just checking here. A few more to come this way, so I'm just going to close up a few of these open spaces. Now, isn't this adorable? I think it is. I think this is just fantastic. I think it's super fun and springy. I have to stand from the top to see what I'm doing here, making sure that I have it neat. If you would rather have more of the openings, then you tighten up the part that you would, depending on how much you want your openings appear to be, your little slots. You can close that up with just a little bit more. Like I said, it's only a dot, all you need. That way it doesn't look so bunched. You don't always have to do it all at this one end. You can do them like I did here. I did a couple here and a couple here. It works out rather well. And this one went a little bit crooked on me. I can't really change it. So I'll just probably cut this little piece off here. Well, maybe we can just kind of, there. And anyway, that is an adorable little table. It'll be cute. You could put little candies on here. It'll be just sweet. Just a sweet little table. And if you decide you just want the table, you just pull out your umbrella and voila, you have a super fun umbrella. And it's an umbrella, guys. You can go underneath. Super cute. So now you learn to make a table for Valentine's Day with a glow ball on the bottom. You can see the flowers. And if you need to lift this up and push down your flowers a little more, you could do that. But it's super pretty. Super pretty. Well, I hope you had fun with this, guys. And, maybe you want to give it a try. Who knows? I think it's awesome. So, and let's see. Who's all here? 6 o'clock. Have a great night. Yes, you too. I'm glad you all made it in, and I know this will go out on replay, and make sure you sprinkle it out for me. That's awful kind of y'all. And we will see you all tomorrow night. Thanks much. Trisha Ann, I hope you don't have any after effects of the earthquake. I will say some prayers for you. And Be safe. I wouldn't even know what to do if I had an earthquake. Run like heck. Found a big rubber band. Look at that. It's not mine. Interesting. It's a big one. Woo. All right, guys. I'll see you all later. Thanks so much. You're welcome, Trisha. Take care. Bye now, everybody.